Hey guys, Dark Endless Pit here, back with a new video. Today I'm gonna. It's been a while since I made a new video, and today I'm gonna make a decently long video. This subject is gonna be pretty broad. I'm gonna be talking about what it means to be an actual human being. Because you know, people don't really even know like what it means to be a human being. People think it means to uh, reproduce and have an offspring and have a generation and contribute to society and doing all this shit and you know uh, it's a definitely big misconception of what truly means to be a successful human being, right? Because in my opinion, what it means to be a successful human being is realizing what the fuck what game you're in, what kind of world you're in, This ain't no fucking joke, man. Okay? You're gonna fucking die at some point in this life. And once you realize that, and once you realize that every other person in this, just not only just human beings, but just creatures in general, the fact that we're all eking out in a stupid existence, there's no purpose, no point in this shit, Um, we have to work our dumb fucking jobs and, have this fake status, fake life and stuff like that, and it's not really real. And what it really means to be a human being, in my opinion, is someone who's honest, someone who realizes that having kids and acting like an animal, looking at what animals do in nature and following the same footsteps because nature knows better or nature knows best because, oh, it's so wonderful, so beautiful, huh? Yeah, and then you don't when you realize the actual facts about how procreation works in nature, which is rape, okay? Because animals don't consent, you fucking idiots, okay? The fucking natalists. So why the fuck you act like animals? I'm fucking so tired of it, man. Why the fuck you people gonna act like animals? Just like animals. I mean, that's not a human being. You just act like an animal. But fuck, just you know. I mean, come on. I mean, we're better than that, okay? Human beings have intelligence. Okay, I'm in a fucking I can model the world with my intelligence, my brain. Okay, you can make it like mush. Okay, you can make your brain almost no different than an animal's brain. Be very dumb, retarded, and not really get life for what it really is. Okay, just because you're doing good, just because you're in an okay situation, doesn't mean someone else is not in an okay situation. That's why it fucking is important. Because you basically could just put your fucking consciousness, your brain, to another individual's situation, and it'd be just no different. Okay, fuck, that's a stressful situation. I wouldn't want to be in that situation. Oh, that looks really painful. I wouldn't want to be in that situation either. Oh, my genetics are shit. I'm not gonna impose that shit on my kid because it's stupid. Okay, it's suffering. It's bad. I'm not saying life is completely bad. I'm not. That's not far. That's not the truth. Okay. Of course, there's some good, some, you know, stuff and all that. But at the end of the day, it's just there's only so much you could do. It's um, it's a lose situation, man. I just don't get why. People don't. I don't know. I just don't understand like how people not see this. Like that's if you follow the footsteps of an animal, that you failed as a human being. You just failed. You simply failed as a human being. You have kids, you failed. You endorse suffering, you failed as a human being. You pretend like suffering doesn't exist, you failed as a human being. Because this is the world. This is the game we're playing. Every second, right now, as I'm speaking, someone out there is going through immense pain that's undescribable. And people don't even consider that. People don't even look at that. To me, it's just craziness, man. It's just crazy. Illogical. So illogical. It's unbelievable. Damn, I don't even know what to say. Like, just be careful. People, be careful. Because you're fucking, everyone's easily triggered. Everyone could be triggered very easily. You don't know the circumstance and what kind of life they're living in, okay? I mean, think about, there's so many people. I mean, I'm not going to name specific YouTubers out there and stuff like that, but there's YouTubers out there that are experiencing harassment and stuff like that, and trolls and shit like that, and people, these trolls want to fuck with him and stuff like that, pretend like what he's saying is not, what he's saying is real, man. What he's saying is facts, nothing but facts, and they're straight up strong arguments, and people not backing them up with good arguments, just backing up with ad hominems, with character attacks, with gaslighting and all this shit, and just all these fucking manipulative tactics, and they're not really being honest with themselves, and if we're having a discussion with just the nature of this life and what it means to be playing this life game, I mean, it's fucking bleak, it's dark, it's majority of it's just not worth it. I mean, there's some great stuff in life. Yes, I understand. It's nice to, nature could be beautiful sometimes. Yes, I agree. Like, some sceneries could be nice, when it's nice and peaceful. But in reality, though, like, that isn't the truth, though. Unfortunately, life is mostly negative. And that's just a fact. That's what it means to be a human being, to acknowledge these facts. Because this is 2 plus 2. Right now I'm not suffering. I mean, I'm not saying I'm not suffering. There's some parts of my life right now that I feel like I'm suffering because I don't like my circumstance. Like, I wish it was a little bit better. I definitely like my circumstance more than it was 2 years ago, for sure, or a year ago, whatever. I mean, I definitely like my circumstance more than those few years. But I mean, still, it's just, life is struggle, man. Life is just struggle, struggle, struggle. That's all life is, man. And it's so unfortunate that there's not enough, honest people out there, man. Like, honest people that don't care about their fucking status, don't care about, what their reputation or whatever, because, what I'm saying comes from the fucking, nothing but honesty, man. There's nothing I'm gaining here by telling you for how it is. What the fuck am I gonna? I'm already losing in life. What am I gonna win by speaking these facts? By speaking the truth of just this reality. I mean, seriously, guys. And when people tell you you're negative, whatever, well, sorry, life is negative. Do something about it. If you don't like if you don't like the fact that the facts of life is negative, then I don't know what to tell you, man. I seriously don't, because those are facts. You cannot fucking, and if you want, if you want to make arguments, like actual arguments on the facts, then go ahead. Tell me the facts of reality, because I've already done my homework. I've already experienced this life for 26 years, man. I've seen a lot of shit that it's just insane that someone has to endure the shit I have had to endure. And I'm not saying that like, because I know it can get worse. Like, some people are dealing with even worse circumstances, but yeah, just that's all I'm gonna say. Peace.